SNES and Access Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major. Okay.
Lord.
We can fix that. It's fine.
Oh man, I want that loading screen. That loading screen is cool.
I gave it to you. You have it.
I don't have it.
All right. Well, I can give it to you again.
Yeah, give it to me, Cody.
Cartridge Blowers Live Ep 148 Guilty Pleasures. Master of Balls.
Oh, that's the thing I typed. Yes. I was like, that's just a weird thing to say, Cody, but all right. That's your new catchphrase or something? Or? Okay.
Okay. Now, I will do the preliminary stream. And now I'll go grab water. I'll be right back.
It's preliminary. Okay, yeah. Oh, it's like that's what he's calling the loading screen. Got it. I was confused.
Oh, that loading screen is cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I do too.
The one I've been using is just a GIF I found on Google like 2 years ago. But I was like, it's animated already. I don't have to do anything to this.
I mean, I thought maybe you had like asked somebody to make that for you.
No, I stole that from Google image search. But I also don't include it in any of the YouTube videos, so I figured it's probably fine.
Yeah.
But this one's cooler looking. It's got Bubsy in it.
I mean, that's what you want.
Bubsy?
Like successful streams start with Bubsy.
Yeah. I mean, what are some of the? Why did he choose some of these characters? You've got.
Look at that Wolverine pose. What is that?
He's perky.
Yeah, I guess. Is that Bart with a broom? Okay. And Spider-Man hanging off of the skateboard.
Oh my God, he is. It's crazy. You've got Rocco is there. Rocco, my favorite video game character.
Underrated, really. Game of the year 1995.
Game of the year 1990 forever.
Yes.
The Fireflower, also a really good character.
Yeah.
What?
I saw the boss key for like General Zelda stuff.
Yeah. You've got 2 Dragon Ball characters. Why is there a Dragon Ball GT character?
Dude, it's been a long time since I made this. I don't remember.
Chose Oob, you monster. Oh, yeah, there's the blue guy from Sunset Riders. And Rogue?
Open crowd control. Yeah, from the X-Men game. Children of the Atom.
Just go to the bottom and click cloud control and make it invisible.
Hey, friends. I'm so sorry, but Dylan just asked if he could restart the router.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. I lost connection and won't come back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I need to restart.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
You should be playing music, Cody.
Well, I couldn't. I hadn't. Yeah, I hadn't figured out how to do that without also having your voices, because I'd have to capture what's going through my speakers, and then that would just be your voices, and then I as well just have the screen.
Well, I mean, you can just do what I do and just don't talk.
Yeah,
because a lot of times in like the sort of preloading screen, I'm just sitting there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for people to filter in.
I normally give it around 10 minutes of just me playing some jams, some sick tunes.
All right. Yeah, I'll when I have more time to fiddle around with it, because I just got the idea this morning to actually start using this. Yeah. I'll figure out how to be able to get the music in there as well.
Are we both logged in?
Yeah, I guess so. Do you want me to resend this to you, or you just want to keep using what you got?
Send me the other thing. This thing's way better.
Okay.
The other thing I have is a GIF that I found on Google 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll send this to you. It's just the image of the scrolling with the bars and the coming up, the words coming up. You put the other stuff in as a text item in XSplit, and then you can add whatever box art you want in place of the robot. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Bum ba dum ba dum.
Do 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 do.
We could just provide the music ourselves.
I bought a kazoo.
Did you?
Yeah, I can do it. It's a little late. It's probably still a little late for the kazoo, but
It's fine.
I like kazoo real quiet.
No, it's hard to kazoo real quiet.
Is it?
Yeah. First, like just like realistically speaking, but also you're gonna want to jam out on a kazoo.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, I can't control it.
Yeah.
I bought it because I had an idea to do a 5-minute podcast.
Well, that would be great. What's the 5-minute podcast idea?
Just a quick 22 episode. Hey, here's what happened in the Marvel movie. One per movie, and I would just do the main theme from the movie via kazoo as the theme for every episode.
I think that should be how we do Nikki Talks About Dragon Ball.
Yes, of course. Except I play Rock the Dragon on kazoo.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Dang, Frog's big.
Yeah.
Frog big.
Making this image was actually it took forever.
Yeah.
It took a real long time.
Like some of the characters you chose are very interesting.
Yeah, I was trying to get I just was thinking of a bunch of sprite-based games to get representation from.
Donkey Kong is on here multiple times.
There's regular Donkey Kong, there's that Donkey Kong. And some guys are on here twice, but it wraps. I mean,
Sure.
This is
You got like every Chrono Trigger character too.
Yeah. Well, that's my favorite.
I understand.
And the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
That's
yeah,
true.
man.
Welcome back.
Is that Paperboy? Thank you.
Paperboy is on here.
I like the lemming that is jumping off the side with the umbrella, though. It's pretty good.
Thank you.
Mew Mew is scared.
Of course he is. Okay, I think we're probably in a good spot to get going.
A little chocobo, so cute.
Thank you. All right, time to start. Okay, I'm turning on our audios and switch back. Hey guys, we just been getting ready.
Oh, you cleared the wrapping thing.
I did. We'll
You're good.
We'll be doing it every episode from here on out. I think I'll figure out how to get music in there. We thought about having Matt do a kazoo ballad of video game music. That could have been fun.
That sounds incredible, honestly.
What are you doing?
My mic was off. My mic was off the whole time. I was talking about the chocobo with you and everything.
Oh, were
Really?
you? Yeah, no, you were muted.
Oh man.
All right. I think we're about ready to get started. Let me get these in the right order first, though. Nikki is going to go first this week.
Oh, hey, I guess a lower third.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fucking on it tonight.
Thank you for remembering. It's
I really am enjoying your cover of Smooth McGroove's cover.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right.
No, it was
cool.
very good.
Yeah,
No, that was a great rendition. All right. I'll start local recording.
yeah, man. Let's do it.
Now it's going to be stuck in my head. Thanks a lot. That's great.
That's a good sound.
It
goes
is.
with everything.
Yeah. All right. I think I got everything.
How was the
All
weird
right.
Super Famicom games? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm not in SNES and XS, so I can break character there. Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Nice.
I love Super Famicom games. Beat 5 of them.
Mario Super Famicom.
5?
No, this was yeah, I beat 5 of them, and then hey, those 100 bits coming pre-show.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can start
man.
the weekend. Hell yeah.
Joey.
Cody, you don't have the stream alerts?
I
do you?
don't. I don't have stream elements. How do I obtain those for?
I can just give you it's the same password we use for this.
Oh, for everything. Okay.
Yeah. It's log in
Good to
via
know.
Twitch.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe next time. Cool. All right. Let's get started. That also.
Yes.
Oh man, that's even better.
I was
Yeah,
just
let's
talking
get
about Darkwing Duck earlier tonight.
Oh,
Were
were
you?
you?
Yeah, I was having dinner and someone was like, hey, like, do you ever like think about like where ideas come from? Like sometimes I just like am writing something and I feel like it comes from nowhere. I'm like, well, the Greeks called that like a muse or maybe even fate. And then Darkwing Duck had that helmet that turned into another universe. And that's how the guy got the idea for Darkwing Duck. So that's the two things we could be referring to.
Sure. Obviously, it's
Yes.
either Greek goddesses or
Mhm.
Darkwing Duck.
The Darkwing Duck helmet episode.
Yes.
Best episode of Darkwing Duck, really.
Top tier, I feel.
Yeah. All right. Let's get started. If I can get this damn message to go away. Leave my screen. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman, and with me, as always, is Nikki Wright.
Hello.
And Matt Crua. Aw. Aw. Look at that sweet fella there. Aw.
So adorable.
So adorable.
Such a good boy.
What's the thing? What's the thing that the teenage girls do in their pictures now? They like hold their hand like in front of their face or something. They
Ever since becoming an old, I don't know what the teenage
Okay.
girls do.
Okay, I figured you might know. I don't remember. I haven't been a teenage girl in a long time either. They do a thing like where they hold
They
their
vogue.
hand.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's really strange. I don't know. Teen girls comment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What that is.
You are our most popular demographic.
All like one of you.
Yep.
Fine.
It's teen girls and like men 35 to 48.
And then also Amber.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is the show where in the second half we play video games based around a theme. And this time the theme is guilty pleasures. Games that we like that really probably no one else did. So that's what you have to look forward to in just a little bit. But if you would like to skip ahead, as you can if you're watching us after the fact on YouTube, as you can every other Friday on youtube.com/YNINpod, just click on the timestamp in the description below. However, if you're watching us live, as you can all those other Fridays over at twitch.tv/cartridge blowers, you're going to have to listen to us talk. But that's kind of the point, right? Because you can hang out with us. You can talk with us. You can hang out in the chat. We got people in the chat right now. It's great. So yeah, but we're going to jibber jabber for just a little bit. Did we play anything worth talking about, Matt?
Jibber jabber.
Jibber jabber.
Okay.
Jibber jabber.
Yeah.
Cartridge Blowers, hosted by Mr. T.
God, can we get him? We can probably get him,
I doubt
right?
he's
Sure.
doing too much.
He's not that busy,
yeah.
right?
No, he's sleeping. Let's go wake him up with a phantom catch in his face. I'll be fine.
Sure.
I, as usual, played a lot of stuff.
Good.
So let's talk about what I played. SNES and XS, of course, keeping up with it. But I want to talk about April 1st. We did a special stream that I worked on for like 2 days to get ready for, where I made a really bad layout, and we did the Super Famicom Jamathon.
Okay.
Which it took me. I think the hardest part of coming up with my April Fool's stream was coming up with a good name.
Okay.
And I
thought
don't
that was a
think
really
I
good name.
succeeded. No. I was like, I went to other people. I was like, hey, this is what I'm going to do for April Fools. Is there a good like name for this? Like SNES and Access is pretty good, I think. And that's what I got. But we played a lot of Super Famicom games. And like, I don't know, go check out the VOD of that. If it's not still on Twitch, it'll be on YouTube pretty soon. And then as far as stuff I've been playing on my own time, almost done with Blaster Master Zero 2. I'm like right at the last boss. And if I hadn't been pulled away by a friend earlier, I would have probably beaten it before the show tonight. It's real good. Can't say anything more about that. Been playing Final Fantasy VII. Did I talk about that last time?
A little bit, I think.
Yeah, the fast forward feature on it is just love it. Chef kiss. It's beautiful. Like the idea that I can just like FF7's real good. I've played it a million times. A little slow, kind of long. But then you can just click the left stick in, and everything is 3 times fast. Beautiful. Love it.
Fantastic.
And then trying to think, there was something else I played. Oh, Yoshi's Crafted World. Yeah.
Okay. Played more of that.
Yeah, I played a little more of that. It's pretty charming. It's like really, really fun and charming still. I think I'm finding it challenging to find all of the hidden items.
Okay. That's really where the challenge in those games comes from.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's not a hard game at all. But yeah, it's like, and honestly, finding the hidden items is not the hard part. It's like all the red coins for some reason. Like I'll have like 3 or 4 red coins stuck in a level that I can't find. I have to go back over and over and over again to find them. But it's still a good time. And I think it's worth the purchase for anyone out there. What console was I playing FF7 on? Playing it on Switch.
Nice.
I pretty much only play Switch and PC these days, and I don't think I've played anything PC in quite a while. So
So are you playing Yoshi's Crafted World by yourself, or are you playing with your niece, or?
I'm playing it solo. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
From what I've heard, the co-op in that game is actually not that great.
That's too bad.
Yeah, just sort of the screen sharing, like both Yoshis can pull the screen with them.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, which seems maybe not the greatest design.
Woolly World's co-op was kind of fun. If not, it kind of broke the game and made it a lot easier because you could jump off of your partner and get places you're not supposed to go. It's great.
I mean, and this one, I don't know, I didn't play Woolly World, but I noticed that you can do the flutter jump forever.
Yeah.
And like
especially if you have wings.
Well, if you time it right, you can go up. And so like there's this one part in one of the early levels where you're supposed to go down these stairs and then around and up these other stairs, but I just flutter jumped over everything, and like I had to go back down to get a flower from it, but it was weird. But yeah, that's about all I've been playing.
All right, cool. I've not been playing a whole lot myself. I just basically played more Steven Universe, Attack the Light or Save the Light, whichever one's on the Switch, and the Hyrule Warriors. Both games a lot of fun. Both getting a lot more fun, a lot harder too. So many enemies in the Zelda. I keep dying. It's not a fun, and then it's fun again.
That game gets kind of tough.
It does.
Does it lag when there are a lot of enemies on the screen?
No, surprisingly not. I've not encountered frame issues at all.
That's good. The original had a pretty big lag problem.
Yeah, the Wii U one did for sure. Like you would be fighting like Volvagia or something in a like I remember very clearly like having the 3 generals, Volvagia and I forget the other 2 names. And they were like they had like a whole bunch of dudes with them, and I was fighting them inside this one fort, and it was just like chugging along.
Yeah,
that's really too bad.
Yeah.
But no, this does not seem to suffer from that problem. So
good.
I'm quite happy with that. Nikki, you play anything?
So my friend Jabum, he's another streamer, was doing this ROM hack contest, and he had a bunch of friends make Super Mario World and Mario 3 ROM hacks, and his other friend made some Mario World levels that were not like Kaizo Mario levels, and he was like, I really want you to try these out and let me know what you think from like a difficulty standpoint. And there were only 3 levels, and they were all right. And so I played those. It was like 30 minutes of my time, but it was still a lot of fun. The guy put a lot of like thought into different ways you could exit the game. There were lots of little secrets and only 3 levels. It was pretty cool.
Nice. Are they going to be like put into an actual hack at some point?
I imagine they probably will be, or at the very least, they'll probably all be released for like download. Sure. I'm not really sure where though. I know that the contest I think is going to be like a bracket sort of thing, kind of like the randomizer tournaments. But I don't have too many other details about that right now.
Cool.
Yeah, but it was really cool, and it was nice to actually play something for once.
Yeah. Well, nice. Congratulations. That does sound like a lot of fun. Yeah. Well, right on.
One thing. I forgot one thing.
Sure. Yes. Go ahead.
Sorry. I always take too much time. Crowd control. I want to talk about crowd control.
Crowd control.
Yeah. Did a run. I saw this thing. I think I saw Big John mention it on Twitter. And I looked into it myself to see what it was. And because I didn't see him play it, but I wanted to see what it was. And crowd control is this sort of online program that hooks into certain games and allows people in your Twitch chat to take control of the game you are playing. And so I did a run of Mario 3 Rando and Mario World Rando, and allowed people to sort of mess with me as I played. And I gotta say, it was maybe one of the most hilarious streams I've ever done. It was really funny.
Seen clips. It looks
quite. You can check the clips here on the Twitch stream. I'll have those runs on YouTube pretty soon too. But yeah, like there was a time where I'm trying to make a jump and I get turned into a frog right at the end of the jump. I got swallowed by a boss bass during the Bowser battle. Say that 5 times fast. I got an angry sun summoned after I had beaten a Boom Boom, and the sun killed me, and so I lost the level. Even though
very
I'm
good.
There in the victory position, it's a good time. Oh, the water physics in Mario World that's the biggest trolling thing ever, I think, because it could be good or bad, but like just suddenly the level is water, and you got a minute. It got really really tense. It was a good time. So yeah, check out those streams. I'm going to try and keep those in sort of the mix because I like doing them and they're fun.
Nice. Awesome.
All
right. So before we move on, I did have one quick thing I wanted to announce. We've been doing shows for like 9 years.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we've pretty soon it'll be 9 years.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, right.
We're old.
We are old. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we finally have merchandise. We've opened our store as of today. And we have various shirts that you can purchase if you would like. We have
you're gonna show some on stream?
I'm gonna show some on stream. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So, all right. So this is the store right here, and you can purchase Please Let Me Game Over with Dignity, which is an early episode of the show. Keep on Blowing, which we always end the show with because Dylan, when he was a co-host, said it a lot, and despite me not wanting him to, and now it's just a thing that happens. We, don't die. All aboard the anger train.
There's Stuff Weekly if you listen to our audio podcast.
Stuff Weekly. Here's SNES and Access. We have 2 different designs because Matt liked the small one, where it's just over the heart there, and we have the bigger one, which there we go. All the stuff. Fun times. So it's not there's not a whole lot of options, but I think they're a pretty good starting point. I've picked up a few myself that we'll have soon. You can visit the shop by going to shop.spreadshirt.com/YNIN, or you can go to our website, yninteractive.com. There's a link there. And I'll also, it's not there yet, but put it in the Twitch chat and, or the Twitch page and our YouTube page. And for the first 2 weeks of the store, so until I believe the 19th, there will be a promo code on the top of the page where you can get 15% off everything you buy.
15% off, Cody.
15% off.
So that's what, one sleeve?
It's
Maybe?
one sleeve. Yeah, you'll get 15% off your shirt.
A free sleeve.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh boy.
Maybe there'll be like a hole in the middle instead of a design. Who knows? It's a random 15%. It's great.
That's not good.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But yeah, so that's really all I wanted to say about it. Please.
And I'll do the next ad. So, do you guys like mattresses?
I love mattresses.
I love mattresses.
So go to Casper.com and put in cartridge. I'm kidding. That's not a thing. We're not that big of a sellout.
No,
yet. But I mean, if you want us to be, we are in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Hello, Fresh. If you're out there, I'm a big
fan. Please.
I learned to cook so many things through you. This is free advertising right here.
I'm wearing the undies as we speak.
I use Indeed.com.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all need stamps? Let's go.
I get my razors delivered to me straight from Harry's every single month.
Oh, shit, I'm a Dollar Shave Club guy.
Oh, no.
And keeping them in my head is very important to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to get that quip. Yeah. So, anyway, enough with the fake ads. Why don't we very quickly go over just a couple things that are coming out?
Let's do it.
So I'm gonna drop most of these things, but we're gonna start out with April 12th, 2019. We're getting a Nintendo Labo VR coming out for the Switch. Now, I wasn't gonna talk about this
because it looks stupid.
Because it looks pretty stupid, and I have no faith in the Nintendo Switch being able to do VR well. However, then they said Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey was going to be in VR, and I'm like, now it's interesting. I'm sure it will be quite bad.
Okay, I guess I saw the video announcement. The Mario Odyssey thing is like a special 6, like 3-level thing.
Yeah, special things. Yeah.
Right. So it's like a side adventure, and that's fine. Maybe they've got something that works with it. Breath of the Wild is the whole game.
What?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Holy shit.
But
right? You can paraglide all over Hyrule and get sick, but feel like you're there.
But okay, so we're tuning in enough. We talked about this before the show. VR, you need it around 60 to 70 FPS, at least 60 FPS to not make your brain bleed.
Yeah, well, I mean, not literally, but you will get sick. Yeah.
And Breath of the Wild runs at 30 FPS.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's I have VR. We've done VR on the show, and if that frame rate drops, it gets unpleasant.
Yeah.
So I'm a little concerned.
That said,
yes,
I spent a lot of time with Breath of the Wild. Probably played around 300 hours of that game, and I could tell you right now, I never vomited during it.
That's true. Now this is a new experience for you.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah, and you have to hold it up like this, to play. It's not like you have a strap with
a sweatband around it.
Yeah,
that's true.
Of course, hold it to your
head. I got some resistance bands down here somewhere.
The problem though is it's going to be using the Joy-Cons to figure out that you're turning your head. So it's not like you can just strap it to your head and then hold the controllers to play it. You'll have no side-to-side movement, and whenever you move your hands, it will go.
Well, so the Switch is going to be inside your visor too. So I mean, you've got to have more Joy-Cons to play, or a Pro Controller or something.
I've seen pictures of Mario with it on, and he is holding it like this, using the controls near your face.
Bullshit.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it looks real stupid.
Oh, that
is so poorly thought out. That's
yeah. So
disappointing.
That's going to be a no from me, I think.
Yeah.
I'll if it gets good reviews and people say it's cool, something you got to try, then I'll give it a shot. But I'm not going to pre-order that one.
No. Joey says maybe they'll have a cardboard stand like the Virtual Boy.
Maybe. Honestly, I think it would be really cool to do a Virtual Boy Virtual Console type of thing with it.
Yeah. Sure. That'd be great.
You only got 20 games or so, but I'd pay for that Labo for that. Honestly.
Yeah, and there's no side-to-side movement in that. So Virtual Boy is a stationary look forward. It's just 3D now. So yeah, that would work great. maybe that's what it will be used for.
We'll see. If they like put it into a grayscale instead of the horrible red.
Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't. Of course, it would be red. Yeah, for nostalgia.
Which we all have for the Virtual Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
For Nintendo's biggest failure. So, all right, that's that. Going on to April 16th, 2019, Final Fantasy X and X2 Remaster comes out for the Nintendo Switch. So if you wanted HD Final Fantasy X, as I know Nikki is a big fan of that game.
You know, I've bought that game so many times. I might as well add this to my collection.
Now you can play it handheld.
Well, imagine being on a plane and ha ringing out.
Yeah, to Xanarkand all the way.
Well, now I need to, because that's a new life goal.
Right?
You're in the back of the Uber and the guy's like, "Where are you going?" And he just hears, "Go now if you want it."
Another world awaits you. Yeah.
All right, moving forward to April 23rd, 2019. There's a weird like fighting game, puzzle game called Crystal Crisis coming out for the Switch and PS4. It's basically Puzzle Fighter, but you get Cave Story, Binding of Isaac characters, and Astro Boy and some others. Matt said there was an actual genuine fighting game that was a weird crossover that didn't have Astro Boy.
But it had Shovel Knight and Binding of Isaac and Cave Story, and then like original anime boob people.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so it's kind of like that, but it's Puzzle Fighter. And then we get Mortal Kombat 11 coming out for the PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Yep. Yeah.
That game looks real cool.
Looks violent as fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I think I was listening to a podcast talk about MK11, and like, I think if any game ever tried to be so as violent as that, like it would just get like ripped off the shelves. But for some reason, Mortal Kombat, we just kind of expected it gets passed, and like I'm fine with that. You know, like if someone,
especially the last few games have just like, I watched like a reel of all the fatalities, and I couldn't finish it because it was too much.
Too violent.
So I'm really excited about the fatalities in 11.
Like even the violence of the fatalities doesn't bother me necessarily as much as the fact that you can like kill your own kids.
Sure. Well, like, and I really specifically remember one where like Sonya rips off her husband's head and then puts her head on a carabiner on her belt. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah.
Or like Cassie Cage can rip open her dad's back and poke her head through the chest, and
it's
weird. Yeah. One.
That's a no from me.
Yeah. Yeah, like I really liked 9, but I thought the like X-rays were maybe a little bit too much. And then 10 came. Those are gone. Okay, well, 10 got even more violent without the need for them, and then 11 came out. So, like, I do like the series.
Try it though.
Huh?
I'm excited to try it though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
me too. I'll throw up all day while playing it. Like, my controller gonna get gunked up. That's fine. But you know, it's gonna be rough. But that's it. That's all that's coming out that we're gonna talk about. Let's move into playing some games.
Transition video.
Yep, this is where the transition comes in. Okay, so this week we are playing our guilty pleasure games. Games that we really, really liked, and maybe other people didn't like them as much as us. Maybe they just downright hated them. And Nikki is starting us out.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So when I was a teenage girl, I was super into a band called the Spice Girls.
All right.
Yeah. Maybe you don't know. I'm sure you do. But they had a video game for the PSX or the PlayStation 1, whatever we're calling it nowadays. See, Beryl gets it. And
wait, who are the Spice Girls? Can you tell me?
The Spice Girls are a girl group from England, and they are made up of 5 members: Scary, Baby, Ginger, Sporty, and Posh.
Yes.
I forgot Posh because she's actually pretending like she was never in the band, but that's that's news for another time. And so anyway, they had a rhythm game called Spice World, sort of based off of their second album of the same name, and of course the movie of the same name as well. And when I was younger, I really liked it. But It's going to shock you to hear that most people didn't. I believe it has like a 40%, like most, like the people who reviewed it gave it like 40% out of 100. So that's pretty bad.
That's pretty low. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I played.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Let's get into it.
Let's spice up our lives.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we got this new thing.
Yeah.
Where's the thing at?
It's in the left here. I'll play it.
Yeah.
There. Oh, look at them graphics.
Yeah.
Them's pretty graphics.
There's something.
Oh dang!
Oh, there's the sound. I was afraid this rhythm game would have no sound in it.
Is this a Spice Girls song?
It is. It's a song called "If You Can't Dance." It's off their first album. And so the Spice Girls actually provided various voice clips for this game, which I think is a really interesting touch, considering ultimately there's not a lot to this game.
They actually, it looks like they did the motion capture too, and
they did, yeah.
They fully modeled their whole bodies and faces and heads.
Absolutely, yeah. It was a really innovative game for its time.
Whoa.
So the one thing about this game is it's really linear. So you have all of these options, but you have to start with this mixing room thing.
Is he about to do fucking with his hand?
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that when I was playing.
He's about to put that finger right through that hoo-hoo.
Oh no. Is this breaking Twitch's toss violations?
Also, is this guy a burglar? What is his deal?
I think he is. So here you get to mix a song and you have a few options. You know, I'm playing a little bit of all of them for you. And I'm trying to decide between Spice Up Your Life and Who Do You Think You Are, or Say You'll Be There.
You'll Be There. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Okay.
Sorry. So this part's really tedious, so I'm going to speed it up for you.
All right.
But basically, you have, 9 bits of the song that you can preview and then add to a recording. And so you can't make the whole song. So instead, you can make a weird remix. And it took a really long time. So this is actually playing at 300% speed.
Holy shit.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
So you're making songs.
Yeah, I'm remixing Who Do You Think You Are?
Sure.
Okay.
Which you'll
eventually hear.
I'm playing a remixed version of this song that someone did forever ago and put it over this because the sped up version of the game audio was just extremely obnoxious.
DJ Nikki.
Yeah. And so the clips are all really they're kind of low quality, but most importantly, they're like 3 to 4 seconds a piece. And so you can't make great mixes, but you can make something.
This guy's hand movements make no sense. He really is going to do fucking with his hands.
this weird burglar, the burglar planet.
It's like he's just a constant threat of, I'm going to make sex with my left hand and my right hand together.
Yeah, now that you guys have pointed that out, it's really unnerving. I don't like it at all.
Man, this is forever. This is 300 times speed?
Yes.
Oh my god, this has been going on for 1.5 minutes of real time.
Yes, it has. It took forever for me to make this, and you have to choose 18 segments. And I mean, part of that is me trying to see what sounds good transitioning from one clip to the next. But at the end of the day, who cares? It's not going to sound great.
Sure.
So when you're done, it replays it for you, and it shows your Spice Girl bouncing across the little plane that she's on. But to save you a little bit of sanity, because you're going to hear this song a lot, I'm still having it go at 300 speed.
Okay.
This game was aimed at kids. Yeah, kids with the longest childhood attention span of all time.
So this is A rhythm game?
Yeah, kind of. We'll get there.
Like,
so you did this a full dance pad, I'm sure.
Yeah, I dug out my dance pad.
Is the dance pad compatible?
Dance pad.
Cool, baby.
Sex Finger Butler watching Baby Spice makes Joey uncomfortable.
Sex Finger Burglar. Sex Finger Butler is in a different game. Okay, so now you get to go dance practice. This is good.
Yeah.
You're allowed in. The guy's not gonna. Oh shit. Oh my god. What? They learn separately?
I guess
the Spice Girls must learn separately from the same. He won't teach them all at once. He's uncomfortable.
So I'm not gonna lie, I do this fine, with the exception of at the end I mistake X or not X but square for O, despite having not had that problem throughout this whole sequence.
It's all right.
I got kind of like, okay, I'm ready for this to be over.
I see where the rhythm game comes in. So has this game held up for you so far?
Not really. I feel like I remember it having a lot more than it actually does.
Sure.
Well, I remember. Okay, so I've played this before.
Mm-hmm.
My sister rented this because she was big into Spice Girls.
Yeah.
And we both got to rent a game that kind of catered to our tastes at the time.
Sure.
And so I got like WWF SmackDown.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, pretty similar games.
Really?
pretty much the same. Okay, so you did the dance practice. Now you can do the dance record. This is a process.
It is.
Oh God.
God.
He's sounds kind of dirty. I don't like him.
Yeah, it gets a little awkward at the end of this.
So this is gonna have your remix?
Yes.
Okay.
And so you basically do all of these combinations to have her do her various dances.
The other Spice Girls are not participating.
Well, you'll see why.
She vaguely reminds me of Janice from the Muppets.
I can
see it for sure. And so here you're supposed to just come up with like various dance moves. There are 5 special moves, which I think is really weird because it's not a fighting game.
So she can do like a Hadouken.
Yeah. Just Shoryuken Posh Spice right off the board.
Baby Spice doing a Hadouken is like the best thing ever. And I'm really sad I didn't get that on film. But yeah, so you are like doing choreography for your entire group. And so when I'm done with this, it's going to ask me to come up with choreography for every girl.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Fortunately, you can tell it and just mimic the last chick.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
But I speed through that as well because why should you be subjected to that? So
okay, got it. You did it.
Yeah. And so
Beryl says every dude in this game sounds skeevy as hell, and I agree wholeheartedly.
It's not a game. This is a Spice Girl simulation.
Okay.
Yeah. And again, this is at 300% speed.
Woof. This is exactly what it was like to be a Spice Girl at the time.
Absolutely.
Okay, now we go to the television studio. Is this the final round?
It is.
All right, boss fight.
M. Bison appears.
And so here, all you can really do is control the camera.
Okay. Didn't you tell them to copy the moves that she's doing?
Yes, and they don't do it. It's really weird.
All right.
Especially Posh. She's like, just fucking, I'm doing
well,
my
especially
Sporty.
Sporty.
Sporty became a B-boy.
And so at this point, I'm just kind of button mashing.
Oh my
like,
goodness.
okay, this button does this button does that. That's fine.
This game just kind of seems like they put a bunch of like button prompts together, and then they were like, "Yeah, we can just do whatever." I bet she'll feel like she's doing things.
Yeah. Again, I remember when I was a kid, I felt like this game had so much more than it actually does.
Sure.
And so going back and playing it as an adult, I'm really disappointed in the lack of things to do.
I did not realize that fucking Janice had a period of time away from Electric Mayhem where she became Baby Spice.
Stop grabbing your crotch, Sporty Spice, please.
I wish she would.
The sex burglar is going to come and find you. Did he ask if you were happy with that?
Yes.
It takes up a Is this oh? I was wondering if the Dance Studio TV thing was a separate space on your memory card. You beat the game.
I beat the game, you guys. There is another section that I cut out. It's called Spice Girls TV or something, and it's like the next section, or Spice Network, which I'm pretty sure is now a porn network of some variety.
Yeah.
But it's basically like interview clips of them. So like, you know,
Right.
What's your favorite dance move? Or, you know, how do you dance in those shoes? And it's like, skip.
Yeah.
I don't care about the shit. And then it goes to the credits.
I'm real glad that press junket is one of the modes in the game. That's great.
Right?
Yeah.
I hate to inform you, Nikki. I think that game is not a video game.
It's not. There's like there's barely anything to do, and I feel like they could have done. It was for the PlayStation. They could have done so much more.
Yeah.
Like this was not the first rhythm game. You know, I'm pretty sure Parappa the Rappa came first.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
I was hoping for something kind of like a game that I almost picked for this episode, MTV Music Generator on PlayStation 1.
Oh.
Which is a kind of a really bad remixing PS1 thing.
Sure.
And I was kind of hoping you'd be able to remix the Spice Girls songs like that, but no.
No, they put like very little thought into this game, and it sucks.
Yeah. It's really too bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'm up next. A lot of the games that I like that got just super negative reviews have already been played on the show in some capacity. So this time I went with a game that got mixed to average reviews that I really liked. One of the only games that I owned for the PSP before it was stolen from my house by a burglar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Only thing that was stolen from my house when that guy tried to break in was my PSP. So
don't.
Right. So I played a spin-off from the Disgaea series because I really enjoy the Disgaea games. And those games, as well as most other games that the software developer has made, include a little series of demon penguins called Prinnies. And there's a PSP game called Prinny, Can I Really Be the Hero? Now, these little demon penguins historically explode when you throw them. And these guys, for the premise of the game, are given a little scarf that prevents that so that they can actually go and fight. So this game got very mixed to average reviews with people praising the voice acting, the graphics, and the humor, but saying the controls were so fucking shitty that we cannot enjoy this game. And also that it was almost punishingly difficult. I apparently didn't have a problem with that because I like cute demon penguins. So let's watch me play Prinny, Can I Really Be the Hero?
Let's do it. Oh my.
There's our graphics.
So that's our penguin hero.
Our hero.
Okay.
So we're gonna start out without the scarf, though it will still behave as if we have the scarf, which makes no sense, but that's fine. You'll hear his voice. Calls everyone dude.
Like me.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
So this is a platformer?
Or? This is a platformer. So it's like Disgaea is a tactical RPG. This is a platformer. And part of what makes this so difficult, part of what makes the control so bad, is when you jump, you have to jump with the speed, intensity, and direction that you are going at when you press the jump button. There is no changing speed or direction mid-air.
Okay.
Which, for a platform game, makes it really difficult. Yeah, you get 3 hits represented by the scarfs in the upper left. There are no health replenishments.
Wow.
There are no extra lives. Right here, I have infinite lives because they just want you to make it to the next part.
Holy shit.
But you do get, after this, 1,000 lives. And once those lives are out, you're done because they stand for the 1,000 Prinnies in the Prinnie squad.
Okay.
So here I'm fighting demonic apples.
That attack you did, do you have, like, can you just do that forever?
Yeah. You'll slowly lose altitude as you go.
Okay.
So you will eventually stop. But the little air attack is fun.
But I mean, like, you don't have to like build up attack meter or anything. You can just do the knife throw thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to build up an attack meter. There's this combo meter that I'm not 100% sure exactly what it's for.
Is there, can you kill, so how do you kill enemies, just with that, or can you jump on them, or what?
You can ground pound them to stun them, or you can hit them with the bombs that you can pick up, or attack them with your daggers in whatever way. There's also a little pirouette that you can do that I think we'll see in a minute here that allows you to run. This is the first boss fight. Every level has a boss fight immediately following it. This is the winged man. So what I'm supposed to do here is ground pound him to stun him, and then he, for a short period of time, becomes very weak.
Okay, that seems all right.
Yeah, he's a little hard to ground pound to get the timing right. You can kill him without doing that, but it would take forever. As you can see right there, barely took any health that way.
You're almost dead, though.
I am.
Dang.
Yep.
Dang, pretty hardcore, man.
Got him. Yeah, not too bad. Not
It
too bad yet.
Sort of sounded like the Sports Center jingle.
I can hear
Little
it.
known
Yeah.
fact. That is the sports spinner. Yeah.
Wow.
So I got this little orb that I am now. Okay, so now I'm in the hub world. This is where you'll get your save points and your shops and stuff like that as you progress. Right here. Oh, I cut out the story. So I got the scarf. My the slave driver of all the Prinnies, the demon lord, has tasked us with going to collect all the ingredients for the ultimate dessert. So that is basically the point of the game.
Huh.
Yeah. So far,
pretty wacky.
it's not too difficult yet.
I'm assuming you've never beaten this before.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, got him. Yeah, no, this is easy.
Yeah. So this is level 2.
Is this Sekiro? Is this?
Huh?
This is Sekiro, right? This is that big game that everyone's talking about these days.
Absolutely. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The hard game.
Yeah.
You can see the shadows that die twice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you can see in the corner, the bottom left, my lives. There's 1,000 currently. So it seems you got a lot. You got a lot. So
It's like the 100. It's like the 100 Mario challenge.
Yeah, exactly. Except it's the 1,000 Demon Penguin challenge.
Sure. So when you die, do you spawn right where you were?
No, you spawn all those things that I'm ground pounding that become a glowing orb on the ground. Those are checkpoints.
Okay.
So if you die, you go to the closest one. All right. Still not too bad.
Oh God, the boss is there.
Yeah, he's easier. But he will follow you across the stage. All right, so there's my first death. So whenever
there are no extra lives, you said, right?
No extra lives. I've cut ahead in the level. Eat it, dude.
There are 3 difficulties to this game, says Kojiro.
There's at least 2. I'm on the standard.
Okay. Is there an easy?
I don't know. If it is, maybe you unlock it. I'm not sure.
Okay. And easy, you have infinite lives. So you can probably beat it on easy.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so I'm now at 997 lives.
Yeah, the things seem not worth killing.
Yeah. There is a sequel to this game. All right, so I got a tank. I'm going to be doing real good. But it just basically shoots blue smoke, and then it died. So,
okay, well.
It was pretty, though.
Like, I was thinking you were in Contra 3 for a second.
Yeah, right? You die in 1 hit and you have 1,000 lives in hard mode? Yeah, fuck that. Unless they also give me controllable jumps, I'm not playing that.
Do the points matter?
Nah, not really.
Okay.
All right, here we go. About to get into second boss fight. Still not too bad. Still only died 3 times.
Yeah, I think this game looks pretty good.
Yeah, it is fun though. The difficulty level does increase. All right, so here's the second boss, the Gourmet Ogre. He's a little gross.
All right, pretty voice actor, you're pushing it.
Whose demon penguin is it anyway? Where the bosses are made up and the points don't matter.
There you go. There we go. So this guy isn't super difficult.
So you had to butt stomp his butt?
Yeah, you got it. Well, you just got to butt stomp him twice. So once doesn't work for him. You have to do it twice. And you need to get away from him after he stands up because that will cause some damage.
There's like some kind of demon tomato growing on that tree back there, or I guess an apple, right?
Yeah, they appear to be apples. Like that table's too big for even him. It's his table.
Oh God, you died and had to start the whole battle over.
You do, yeah. You can see that I cut out a death somewhere along the line because I'm now at 995 lives. Though, you know, he's really not too bad.
Do you have any idea how many levels there are?
I don't. I've never beaten it.
Can you knock him off the side of the table?
You cannot. I tried.
Bummer.
Yeah, that would have been a great insta-kill, though. There we go. I have now cornered him, which does make bosses a lot easier.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so he's dead. Or he's knocked out.
He's knocked up?
He's knocked up. Yep.
You made him pregnant.
I did. All right, we did it. So now I'm going to get the first ingredient to the ultimate dessert. So after this, we have a level that I died so many times on that editing it was just unrealistic. So we cut the level out and we're going to cut straight to the boss fight. So take a look at where my lives are when this is over. I was at 995. I mean, 900. Yeah. To get to this boss fight. And there's 2 of them.
I was going to comment on how one of the ingredients in the ultimate dessert was rotted meat, but
yeah,
the fact that you lost almost 90 lives is something.
Yeah,
I think you're about to lose another one. Jeez.
Yep. These guys are hard as fuck because you can't just wail. You have to hit a couple times and get out.
Yeah.
Wait, was the last boss a pun name too?
No, he was just the Gourmet Ogre. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I died there. And that's where I gave up because I had spent just too much fucking time, even on that boss.
So level, you couldn't make it past level 3.
I could not. When I owned the game before, I did. I think I made it past level 4 in the original, but when I originally had it. But right here, man, I'd spent so much time trying to kill that fucking boss. I died 90 times between Gourmet Ogre and that boss final attempt. So the difficulty ramps up considerably.
And do you get like upgrades at all, or
there are some things you can buy in the store that will make you a bit stronger, I think, but not too much. Yeah.
Okay. Kojiro says the control was designed purposely to be original Castlevania hard. I think this looks harder than original Castlevania.
Yeah. Them jumps.
Yeah, for sure.
It's super difficult.
You can kill things in Castlevania.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. So yeah, that's all I've got. I still do really like the game, even though it is almost punishingly difficult. But sure. It's still a lot of fun. Matt, what about you?
Guys, I got a special game for you this week.
Okay.
So my game, I originally played on the Xbox 360. I'm going to be playing the PC version today. It is a Japanese survival horror game created by Ignition Entertainment and a guy named Hidetaka Suehiro, who goes by Swery65. He's made a lot of different games like Spy Fiction, D4. He made one recently called The Good Life, which was about like an island full of cats. And this was his breakout game entitled Deadly Premonition.
Okay.
So Deadly Premonition is essentially, he took the television show Twin Peaks and made a video game out of it. Now, if you don't know what Twin Peaks is, it's David Lynch, who is a very insane artistic director, given a television budget to work with, and he made one of the weirdest, most strange and surreal television shows of all time. So Swery65 made one of the strangest and most surreal video games of all time.
Nice.
It's objectively a bad game.
Okay. All right.
Like it's sort of an open world town that you can go through, the town of Greenvale. And like the draw of it really is that you get to meet these weird townspeople and help them through their own sort of side plots and interact with their weirdness. And there's also this weird supernatural stuff that is sort of permeating every part of the world. But then every now and again, you actually have to shoot things, and that kind of sucks. But mostly interacting with the townspeople and the weird dialogue and very strange characters makes this a game that I think everyone should play at some point in their lives.
All right.
Metacritic, this game got a 68 out of 100 on the X360, 59 out of 100 on the PC, because the PC port is riddled with bugs.
Okay, cool.
And they have never officially fixed it. So we're going to give a shot to Deadly Premonition.
Excellent.
It's got a really weird soundtrack. We're not going to get to hear enough of the soundtrack today. But yeah, so I'm going to start a new game here. I did have a saved game, mostly because I played this once and then it didn't record. So I had to play it again immediately afterwards. It was a waste of 30 minutes. Oh. So you're going to get to hear a lot of voice acting here, because I kept in a lot of cutscenes, because that's really what makes this game wonderful. The dialogue is nonsensical and Japanese and weird. So this is the beginning of the game. This is where it drops you in. No explanation. This is a video game suddenly. You are this guy right here. This is an FBI agent, Francis York Morgan.
Not with that haircut, he's not.
And so I can walk around and use buttons to interact with things. A doll shaped like a fat man and has a plate on it that says Washington State. A strange clock is ticking away. Okay. Oh, I found a trading card of myself. I'm going to add it to my collection of trading cards. Because sure. And I got $200. This game doesn't make any sense. Here's the pause menu. So, yeah, and I look at a TV.
Is there a point in the game where you can sue someone for stealing your likeness?
I don't think so.
So was the pause
Why are the
menu?
faith
Or
here?
I'm sorry, Nikki. What?
Nothing. I said, why are the faith here?
Do they have anyone speaking in reverse? Kind of. Yeah. So yeah, suddenly we transition over to the real world.
Oh no, Master Bruce. Jesus Christ.
Now York here is voiced by the same person who voiced Seaman. And that's his,
mouth bass and
yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What?
So yeah, he's talking about how Tom and Jerry are in sort of a reciprocal BDSM relationship. Is that weird?
Totally normal.
Yeah.
Is this an adventure game specifically, or is there like more action in it?
Survival horror is the official genre.
Okay.
And the fanfics write themselves.
It's up its own ass in a very, very good way.
What?
Okay. Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, police brand cigarettes?
So before making this game, Swery and his developers went on a tour of the northwestern United States and took pictures of landscapes and products and realistically modeled them, but then came up with their own weird ass names. You're going to see some in a second that are very good. So there's someone in the road. I just swerve to get out of the way.
I'm glad the squirrels got there.
Yeah,
Can
the squirrels are
talk
fine.
about how those squirrels sounded suspiciously like
monkey? Yeah. Yeah, that's on purpose.
Really?
Does it mean anything? No. Luckily, me and the laptop and the phone are fine. So I get out, and still got the cigarette in the mouth.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So I'm a hard-boiled FBI detective, all right? Oh, but now it lights up. And he makes the weirdest facial expressions. The graphics are not good, and they were not good when this game originally came out.
I do have to admit, I was expecting worse.
Yeah. So then he pulls out another cigarette because it wouldn't light.
Oh, okay. I thought he put the lit cigarette in his pocket.
He did. Hold on. And then, so now we get to loading screen.
Mission knife.
Yes. Do I want to save? Sure. All right. So I turn a flashlight on, and now I get to actually walk around in the world.
The flashlight does so much.
Yeah. I got steel pipe. That's good. So there's melee weapons, but you have an infinite ammo gun. I also found that medal that gives me agent honor, which gave me money. Money can be used to buy things like a new car or a new suit. My car crashed, and the things he makes comments are about, man, it's been years since I set foot on a dirt path. So this is the actual gameplay part that sucks. I'm wandering around. I can find things.
So wait, is this just a game to get to other cutscenes? Like,
yes.
Okay.
But then you can essentially get to a free roaming part. A second
Okay.
ago I saw a dead dog. I cut that out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. But then I saw someone wander into this place, and I decided to come in and press a button because sure, turns the generator on, power's back on. Seems good. No, I find it more interesting than Eternal Darkness. Like, I feel like the footage I got, just did the first chapter. Oh shit. Eternal Darkness is interesting in the gameplay, whereas this is interesting in the story and characters. So yeah, this is my first interaction with an enemy.
Okay. Are you playing Fatal Frame suddenly?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Get
your camera.
And then I got this mysterious shadow.
Wait. What did you do?
I got a clue to the mystery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I equip the weapon and I can auto target and she just dies and melts in the ground.
Sure.
And I got the pickles.
Okay.
The pickles brand pickles.
Sure.
And there's more guys. Most of the enemies in this game are the same. Here's Bandage.
I love Bandage brand.
Love Bandage. I love Bandage brand because Bandage. Oh, here's another enemy. Shit, I keep missing. So there is a bug in this game on the PC. Oh God.
Oh no.
What? Is he shoving his fist into your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was losing health there. It's fine. He's dead now.
Give me that trachea.
He wants my trachea. That's not weird.
It's fine.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't remember what I was saying. So now I can profile. And York seems to have some sort of weird future vision. As he finds clues, he can see glimpses of the future. It's not explained. That means nothing. And also, Zach is not explained. We don't know who or what he is. He seems to be an alternate personality.
Okay.
No one knows.
Mew says I have the best game by far. Thank you, Mew.
Well, obviously, yes. So then, yeah, this guy shows up. I did not do the QuickTime event in time.
Oh.
And so now I got to do this other QuickTime event or else he's going to kill me. No.
I'm going as this guy for Halloween.
Yeah. That's the Raincoat Killer. He's the mystery you need to solve throughout the game. Who the Raincoat Killer is, what his deal is. And there's
a quitter, apparently.
Yes. A coward, really. And so I get through this door.
What?
Your coffee?
No, it didn't. It really didn't.
Sure, my coffee says stuff like that all the time.
Later on, you drink coffee, and the coffee does have a sign in it that tells you the future.
What?
You can then do that throughout the game.
Oh yeah, the coffee site.
So now we start meeting other members of the town, like Emily Wyatt, the deputy sheriff.
That's not a badge.
That's what everyone calls me.
That's one of those stress things that you squeeze and the eyes pop out.
He's a weirdo, and he goes by his middle name, and that haircut is like, what? And this music. That water. It's perfect.
Oh yeah, that that fill bucket from Photoshop water.
Yep.
She can hear you, asshole.
Yes. Don't mention anything that happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. And she's just like, what?
That's a fake name.
George Woodman, Greenville Sheriff. He just told us. Why does he get a nameplate? And then we get this again. The dialogue in this game is so weird and awkward, and I love it. So yeah, you've come here to investigate a murder, basically.
When he talks himself, he refers to
The
himself as
license
Zach.
plate, did you see it?
Oh, you're gonna see it.
Oh no.
So the sheriff doesn't like people coming into his jurisdiction. And then he does dramatic cigarette lighting.
What an ass.
Yes. Sounds really sinister for some reason.
Right?
Good lip syncing too.
Yeah, absolutely. Pearl says, "Oh yeah, sheriff is for sure killing everybody."
No spoilers, jeez. You can do that. You can go fishing. What? What is he talking about?
You don't need them tree shrines.
What?
Sure. All of this makes sense.
That dialogue is so good. I love Move.
What the fuck?
Yeah. York will talk about movies to Zach during your long car rides because you have to actually drive around the open world. So we've completed the prologue. We get a score here at the end. All your stats. And then money. And then your basic wage unpaid salary.
All right.
And that's Deadly Premonition. I feel like, okay, I get it. That might not sell you on this game. It seems really weird, right?
It does.
Let me tell you, here's what should sell you on the game. That is not any of the weird parts.
What?
This game is much weirder than it looks. At least go watch a Let's Play or something. Like it's
right.
I have not shown this, like had someone that I know play this game and say they hated it.
Really?
Because it's so weird. It's so
right.
weird. It's good to play with other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of seems like the Room of games.
Very much so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you've seen Twin Peaks ever, it's so easy to see where the story is basically just straight copy and pasting stuff, and it's really great.
Maybe this should be a game that you play on the stream sometime.
I thought, well, the PC version is so bugged.
Okay.
I recommend the 360 version if you can get it,
Okay.
or the PS3 4 version. The PC version has it so your right analog stick, which controls the camera, the axes are switched. So moving up.
Nikki will be writing.
No.
Oh.
It's not inverted. They're switched. So I move up and down, and it moves the camera right and left.
What?
Oh, weird.
And I move right and left, and it moves the camera up and down.
That's a problem.
Oh, it's the problem.
Who wants that? Like, what kind of feature? What? Who's asking for that?
I think that there are like fan-made mods that fix it, but yeah, it's a bad bug, and they're never gonna fix it officially. So
I wonder if it was intentional based on how weird it is.
I know, because the 360 version is normal.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
But it controls fine. Mostly, this is a game like. There's a part in this game where you find an old lady who has lost her pot. You then have to go find her pot, I mean like a cooking pot.
Okay.
And then she screams at you about her pot, and you take her home, and she says thank you, and then a song that is just whistling plays, and then you get like $300.
Okay.
That's a mission. At one time. People like dress as other people, and then like they look like them. There's a demon.
Okay.
Some people in the town have been alive for 100 years. I don't know what's going on in this game. I highly recommend it.
All right.
Yeah.
It's weird as fuck, man.
Yeah.
All right. So Nikki won the shit game award.
Yeah, Nikki has the worst game.
Yeah.
From at least certainly from a gameplay perspective.
Yeah,
game, because it's not really a game, is it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Even Nikki got the quotation fingers. However, like, this was your guilty pleasure game. That's the point. You're supposed to be playing a game that other people didn't like as much. So,
yeah. It might be bad, but you still got something from it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
All right. Okay, well, that's it for this week. But before we sign out, Matt, what are we playing next time?
Well, next time we're going to be playing games for sure. There's no way these won't be video games of some kind. We're going to be playing games that are meticulous, games that are precise, games that are exact. No axes reversed in these ones. We're going to be playing simulations.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Any sort of simulator we can find that is trying to simulate something in real life.
Okay.
That's going to be what you're seeing on the next episode of Cartridge Blowers.
All right.
There were demons in all three of these games. The one in Deadly Premonition, the demon penguins from Disgaea, and literally everyone in Spice. It's good.
Very good.
It's good job.
All right. Well, that's what you have to look forward to in 2 weeks. Until then, this has been Cartridge Blowers. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright and Matt Crua. Till next time, don't die. But Matt, they should do something. What is it?
Visit the merch store at spreadshirt.com/YNIN.
Yeah, where you can get a shirt that says "Keep on blowing."
That's the words I was going to say.
Bye. All right, so I'm going to stop recording now. All right. Still plenty of...
profile was all right, Kojiro.
Valkyrie,
Kojiro was talking about Valkyrie profile. I've always heard that was not bad, but
I played it.
I think it's sure.
The internet sweetheart.
I think so.
Yeah. So yeah, still plenty of show left, after show and whatnot. If you want to watch us watch stupid internet videos,
weird ass YouTube shit.
Yeah, we got. Stick around.
True
more
enough.
Musical Turtles.
Oh, goody!
Christ,
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they get progressively worse.
Okay.
So,
I found a video of Kate McKinnon improvising a business presentation.
Okay. All
right. Plug it in.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
I got a lot on the docket for today. So
cool.
I'll plug in my weird turtles.
When this comes out on YouTube, post your guilty pleasure in the comments below.
Yeah, please do.
Dracula Unleashed on Sega CD. Woof. Woof. That game is something else.
I was saying this before we went live, but I really wanted to play Final Fantasy 13. That game gets a really bad rap, but I took it to a really insane completionist
for sure
thing, and I've got a bunch of ultimate weapons and ridiculous characters in there.
It gets a bad rap. It is a flawed game, for sure, but I think FF13 is pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I think it gets I think people are just harsh on it for
Yeah.
whatever reason. I know it's super linear.
Yeah. But so is Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, and like I mentioned this before, and I watched a really interesting video sort of comparing the two and why maybe the linearness of 10 was better received than the linearness of 13. That's definitely worth a watch, although I don't know that it's post-show material.
All right. I guess we should go over titles for the episode. Well, Matt writes his intro. Didn't really write down a whole lot, unfortunately. Suddenly, the level is water. Original anime boob people. Is he about to do fucking with his hands? Sex finger burglar. Whose demon penguin is it anyway? Police brand cigarettes. The squirrels sound suspiciously like monkeys. Give me that trachea. And I love move. That's all I got.
Nintendo's greatest failures.
Okay.
I like cute demon penguins. Paraglide all over Hyrule and get sick. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Enough with the fake ads. Eaten by a boss bass while fighting Bowser. And dramatic cigarette lighting.
While fighting Bowser. And what was the other one? Dramatic cigarette lighting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's yay or nay these titles into a pollable number. Okay, so Beryl votes for Gimme That Trachea because that was one she wrote down. And Mew Mew has Is He Doing Fucking with His Hands? All right. Let's go through the others to yay or nay. Suddenly the level is water. Yes, no.
That one seems kind of boring.
Okay. The original anime boob people.
No.
No, thank you.
Sex finger burglar.
I don't know that I want sex in the title.
Fair enough. Whose demon penguin is it anyway?
That was not bad.
All right. Police brand cigarettes.
That's fine too.
Okay.
That's pretty dumb.
The squirrels sound suspiciously like monkeys. No. I love move. Nintendo's greatest failures. No. I like cute demon penguins. Paraglide all over Hyrule and get sick. Okay. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Enough with the fake ads. No. Eaten by boss bass while fighting Bowser. Joey votes for that one. Mostly because he did that to you. And dramatic cigarette lighting. No. Okay. I think I'm going to agree with the sex thing. So I'm sorry, Mew Mew. I am going to go ahead and say no to Is He About to Do Fucking with His Hands?
We're a kid-friendly. We're not.
We are absolutely not, but that's fine. So let's go. We've narrowed it down to whose demon penguin is it anyway? Police brand cigarettes. Gimme That Trachea. And eaten by boss bass while fighting Bowser.
Put him in the poll.
Oh, yeah. You on it, Nikki?
I mean, I did not hear any of the titles, so you'd have to read them again.
Sure. I can do it too, I think. I've never done it.
If you want. It's really easy. Just go to strawpoll.me.
Strawpoll. Nope, that's strawpoll. That's not a word. Strawpoll.me. Type your question here. What title be it? All right, what do we got? Whose demon penguin is it anyway? Police brand cigarettes. Did you add one? How do you add a?
If you press tab, it'll add more options.
Ah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that trachea. Beaten by a boss bass while fighting Bowser. Okay. I think that's all of them. Create the poll. All right, chat. Vote away. I'm gonna.
What was the full title of your game, Cody?
Prenny : Can I really be the hero? Question mark. Oh.
I'm gonna go vote on the straw poll really quick.
All right. Oh, it is real time this time. Look at that.
It's always real time.
I like it.
Oh, heck yeah. Alone in my principles.
You're the only one for police brand cigarettes?
Yes.
Everything else is a tie. We need one more vote at least.
Nikki, did you vote?
I did.
Cody, did you vote?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna revote. Can I revote?
Sure. I think. Can you?
No.
I didn't turn on multiple votings.
Oh wait, there's an 8th vote.
Oh, there we go. Trachea is in the lead.
Someone cheated. All right.
Possibly.
All right, so give me that trachea. That's it then.
All right. We'll close voting momentarily. We'll give it a couple more seconds. Let's do a countdown of 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The vote is
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Huh? Happy New Year. Yeah. Give me that trachea is our title. Kind of fits with I gotta move the bones to get the lungs out. One of our
that was the last simulation show we did.
Yeah.
Was
Surgeon Simulator.
Surgeon Simulator, yeah.
Maybe I'll play. Would FTL count? Spaceship Simulator?
That's not really a simulator, Cody.
Really? I guess not. All right, so we just wait for Matt to finish his introduction, and then we'll get to watching stupid videos.
In the meantime, ask us almost anything.
Sure, ask us, and we'll answer it unless we don't want to. This is your private time with Nikki and Cody, because Matt's doing other stuff.
Good money for private time with Nikki and Cody.
No.
Oh shit.
No. Not charged for that. That makes it sound sexy. As it was coming out of my
mouth, I realized that's not a sentence that you want to say.
Let's see.
Call me now for your free tarot reading.
I have not played that game. No. Though, I don't know. If it's one of your guilty pleasures, I imagine you enjoy it. Maybe we should. Favorite cereal? That's a good question.
It changes. I would say mini wheats, frosted mini wheats.
What did you say
that is Brooks.
Frosted mini
my wife.
I love frosted mini wheats.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of honeycomb.
Honeycomb, good.
Yeah.
I also really like Wheaties, and I know that's like a super old lady thing to say. But I don't really like super sweet cereals, and I know that's weird considering I just said I really like honeycomb. But I also really like frosted mini wheats and regular Cheerios as well.
I like Honey Nut Chex. I think is my favorite. I think so. Do I like? No, I don't know. I have not played it. I don't think. Do Axe 3?
What's your favorite cereal, Beryl?
Yeah, what's yours? Cereal's good. I eat a lot of different cereals, but Honey Nut Chex is my favorite.
And when it's on sale, I really love Cocoa Pebbles. Again, not a big fan of sweet cereals, but I love me some Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles is the preferred chocolate cereal. Yes.
Agreed. What is that? What did you say?
It's the preferred chocolate cereal.
Agreed. For sure.
Episode number, Cody?
148.
Oh, we're nearing 150. What, are we going to do something for 150?
I wasn't planning on it, but we could. We'll have to figure out what that is. Yeah, we have at least a month. Yeah. Honey Bunches of Oats is probably my second favorite.
Honey Bunches of Oats is real good.
Yeah.
Ooh, I haven't had Golden Grams in a long time.
Banana cream frosted flakes. That sounds good. What is that?
Yeah, I've seen that in the store. I generally don't like banana flavored foods like candies and stuff, so I don't know if I would like that.
They had a very, very limited time chocolate Captain Crunch with like raspberry berries that was surprisingly fucking delicious. There's a s'more cereal that's pretty good too.
So Mew Mew asks a very good question. Why not play games at one house for episode 150? And that is a fantastic idea. We've done it in the past. The problem is I live in California, Cody lives in Arkansas, and Matt lives in Georgia. And the two of them, you know, they're only 9 hours apart from one another. I'm like looking at, like, I'm not looking at the camera.
Yeah.
You're looking at the camera when I talk.
You're looking toward us.
Well, like, right. I'm looking at my other screen to like talk to Mew Mew.
Yeah.
You know, they're like 9 hours driving time apart. So it's like easier for them, but it's also not because it's still a lot of driving and it's just time. And we do try to hang out once a year. And when we do, we try to do like a fun episode of like, hey, we're all together. We're going to play games together sort of thing. But yeah, that probably won't happen for episode 150.
No. Yes, it's too soon. We will be seeing each other this summer, I believe. But that'll be
I don't know how we would do a stream.
Middle of summer. It'll be a bit more difficult. You can watch us play games in one house. We have a stream for that, I think, up on our YouTube channel. So you can see some of that stuff there. YouTube.com/YNINpod. Pop that sucker up. There we go.
All right, I think I'm ready.
You ready? Okay.
Yeah, that was quick.
All right. Let's start the record.
That extra scoop of ice cream, binging Netflix all day, drinking juice directly from the carton. According to a Google search I just did, these are some of the internet's top 50 guilty pleasures. And if you do any of those things, you are indeed very guilty. And you belong in jail. Go to jail right now. Luckily, though, you can get the internet from your cell and watch this week's Cartridge Blowers, where we play our very own guilty pleasures. Nikki really, really wants to zig a zig, which is probably a crime too, in Spice World. Cody finds that the most delicious dessert includes rotten meat in Prinny. Can I really be the hero? And I smoke my favorite police brand cigarettes, right, Zach? In Deadly Premonition. All this and Breath of the Wild VR. Will you vomit more than when you played the CDI games? Let's find out. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 148. Give me that trachea. So by definition, I guess, guilty pleasures are things that make you happy, but you should also feel guilty about it at the same time. Like murder, I guess. But like if it made you feel guilty and not just good. I'll have to think about that. That's it.
Nice.
Are you supposed to feel bad after the murder?
I guess you're supposed to. I don't get it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that was when I went to Catholic school. I believe.
Feel guilty about everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Catholic school.
Every time you come back from a bathroom break, you have to say 5 Hail Marys.
Hail Marys.
Huh?
It's a lot of Hail Marys.
It is a lot of Hail Marys.
I've never done even one Hail Mary.
I haven't in like 30 years. So, it's fine. Okay, so why don't we watch some
Let's add videos
games.
To the thing.
I added one.
Okay.
Take your sister's fave pudding from the fridge is a guilty pleasure, I suppose. I think it's just theft.
Theft.
All right. Oh, I should switch back from the straw poll. There we go.
We were on the straw poll the whole time.
No, like just my browser. I switched back to us for the stream. But we are watching a bunch of SNES NXS thumbnails currently.
Did you know you can watch that on YouTube?
You can. At least 73 of them.
Ooh,
or thereabouts.
I have to press the plus button, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Championship pool. Yeah.
That's a pretty bad one.
Yep. 2
That's
Flintstones. Goemon. No, I'm sorry. Legend of the Mystical Ninja. I'm sorry.
Let's see. What else I need to add here?
If you're just joining us, you've missed the main show, but you get to participate in the after show where you watch weird videos and get to talk with us and chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, earlier I said you could ask us almost anything while we were waiting on Matt to do the intro. But
still
like,
ask us anything forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am an open book. That's not true. I am a human being.
That's good.
If I was an open book, that'd be weird.
We still adding? Should we start playing some?
I've got a lot of short ones this time around.
Okay. We can skip through mine because it's a bit longer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, but it's become an after show tradition at this point.
I think we're going to run out of turtle songs, Cody. We have to. Right?
There's at least one more musical and then 2 interviews. So.
What?
Yeah. Interviews with the turtles?
Mm-hmm. Barbara Walters and Oprah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, wait. Barbara Walters interviewed the turtles?
Uh-huh. Yep.
All right, I think I've added everything that I want to add.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you added that.
It's been a while since we looked at that.
Yeah.
Yumi wants to know if you're going to WrestleMania.
No, that'd be weird.
And I agree, Joey.
Life's too short to feel guilty about anything that brings you pleasure as long as nobody gets hurt. But what about murder?
Should you feel guilty about that?
Yeah, supposedly you're supposed to. I don't. Because I love it.
So much murder.
Are you going to watch WrestleMania, Mew Mew fan?
It's 7 hours, Mew Mew. I don't have that kind of time.
Wow. Why is it 7 hours?
That is real long.
Because, murder. Let's look at turtles.
Let's do it.
Nobody's getting hurt with murder. They're just getting dead.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Oh, no, that egg. Oh, no, they ran over the egg yolk and now the turtles are in it.
This is like the Christmas thing. Let's skip ahead. Unless I added the wrong thing.
No, we haven't seen the song though.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we have. Maybe I added the Christmas thing instead of. No, this is Turtle Tunes.
Man, those turtles are weirdly muscular. God.
Here we go.
Oh, they're allowed outside, huh?
Uh-huh. This is
What?
Wait a minute. This isn't a new song. He's not singing. His mouth is just open.
This makes me feel very uncomfortable.
They're hanging out with kids.
Yeah.
Good night.
Have a good one, Koji.
What?
This is because she's coming around the mountain.
This doesn't look like New York.
No, it does not. This doesn't even look like Central Park.
Oh my God.
Where's that opera guy again?
all the live long day. They're just using public domain songs.
This is Central Park.
Okay, yeah, this is Central
They
Park.
couldn't have gotten like Tony Hawk Jr. in that Michelangelo costume. Come on.
Oh my God, Michelangelo, what's wrong with you? He can't control himself.
He is such a good skateboarder.
I really want to rework this sequence of Michelangelo by the fountain to Flashdance. What a feeling. Jesus Christ.
And the Michelangelo.
Can I link in the Discorder? Sure, absolutely.
Oh, Leonardo got him. It's over. That lady is. Fuck. Oh my God, they didn't like cordon off this area. There's just people.
They didn't actually get permission to film here.
The song just ends. Whoa, this is really high quality.
Right?
The turtles work for these kids?
What the hell?
What? I just love to be in a boat.
You're clearly not singing.
I hate every part of this.
Oh my God.
Every song is a public domain song they've written the words for so far.
Understandable, Mia. It's a pretty bad game.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's fine.
guys. I won't be watching the YouTube video or I will skip Nikki. So is that a threat?
That is perfectly fine.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. What is happening?
Leonardo, slow, slow, slow.
He was throwing up. God, all the songs are like 30 seconds, mercifully, of course, but like,
yeah.
Why does it look like they're filming a weird, like, terrorist kidnapping video?
We're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this is a journalist that we captured.
Why are those camera kids at crotch level? I don't understand.
We're decapitated with our katanas. Oh, the kids get their own song? Nope. Nope, that's horror.
Oh, buddy.
What? The Fun Kids video has an evil ninja?
Oh, I see all those.
Ah, don't talk to strangers.
Yeah, there we go. This is where they teach the kids important things.
I love that the turtle's front carapace is like definitely penis covering. Their teeth look like blunt shark. What is this? Is he a like ninja molester?
Yeah.
Oh no, these kids won't let me abduct them. I'm gonna do a backflip.
Blunt shark teeth. Oh man, I was gonna talk to strangers.
Right?
They know where all the cool stuff is. Like their cars. And the candy inside of them.
I mean, this just makes me really want to talk to strangers.
Right? Ninja molester molest ninjas.
Use that code word to get 15% off a Casper mattress.
What's
I've added
that?
it to the Discord barrel.
Now those are the people you let touch you.
Oh no.
My brothers and these small children.
Wait, did they just cut to a tape of themselves?
I don't
They
like
did.
this.
This is where they pull pranks on sleeping Raphael.
Did he say what the fuck?
Not after this.
We could skip ahead. We don't have to watch
I'm
all
gonna
of
skip
this.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
What?
Did he say sick fuck?
I think so.
I'm a really sick fuck. Huh.
Guys, this makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Huh.
I'm very sorry.
Look, the boom mic.
Is this how the turtles looked in the movies too?
No, I don't think they had teeth in the movies. You're very welcome.
The turtles in the movies had animated faces. These
Yeah.
faces don't move.
That's right. Goodness.
That's weird, dude. You're every day?
Why do you like it so much?
To where? What? Oh my god, these guys are putting such soul into this trash.
I wonder how much they got paid for this. To thrust suggestively on a carousel.
I need to rewind a little bit.
Okay.
Watch Michelangelo in the back, as the lyric is said. I just want to get off.
Jesus Christ. You gotta learn to have fun, my dude.
Yeah. Sometimes things are bad, and that's okay.
Sometimes that's what makes them fun.
Yes. What?
These are Times Square impersonators. Right next to racist Elmo.
Oh my god.
Fuck right off.
This is the big finish? Fuck you.
This is the best one?
Oh, gross. Gordon Ramsay comes in and screams at them.
I wish.
That's just a human heart. Okay. Uh-huh.
That's not pizza.
Oh,
I think this is just pre-vomit.
Yeah. Nope. Oh no.
Is this Splinter song?
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for Splinter to sing.
Donatello's really creepy.
Is Splinter dead?
He does sound like Asian William Shatner, yeah.
Okay.
We couldn't pay for an actual adult human to be in this. Oh my god, it's like he's got a little turtle vagina.
You know, I don't think it's that they couldn't afford it. I think it's that no self-respecting adult wanted to be in it.
Find James
that's
Mazzola,
fair.
and like I bet you James Mazzola needs to like inform people when he moves into a neighborhood.
All right. Let's skip to the next video. I think we're good.
I want to look up those 4 kids and see like what they are as adults. Okay.
Beryl would be in this for free.
All right. This next video, I don't have an introduction for it. Here it is.
All right. Hey, Ninja Molester is back.
Yeah, same guy. That's it.
that was good.
These are good. Yeah. Nikki, you want to intro this one?
It's just Kate McKinnon was asked to improvise a PowerPoint presentation for random people. I mean, I guess they were probably not random people, but yeah, that's it.
All right, cool.
It's like 10 minutes, so if you end up wanting to like skip or like cut out early, that's fine.
Already, but we're here to talk about a little about myself.
I love Kate McKinnon so much.
I do too.
Media.
No, she's improvising.
The guy in the audience is good.
Go.
Gotta get out and go. We gotta get off our out.
Next.
Sure.
Where does all the money go?
Did someone turn on their speakers?
I probably turned up my headset. Sorry.
What?
Then I went surfing. Okay.
That's a good goal. Yeah.
All right, Nestle.
Sure. What?
Hell yes. I agree, Beryl.
Yeah.
It really does, yeah. So Mew Mew, do you know what improvising is? Do you know what a joke is?
I missed the surfing elephant.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, I pretty much need that surfing elephant as my background for my computer now.
Right? I'll feel
Yeah,
much better at work
it's a pretty
every
good
day if that's
picture.
I want
greeting
to
me.
Sounds fun. This is the whole improv thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a video about a T-Rex. That's my intro.
Okay, cool. Super creepy predator T-Rex.
I also proposed to the T-Rex.
He's gonna propose to you instead.
Wait, what?
Also, I think that's Denise Richards.
I think it was.
Why was she sleeping in a barn?
I don't know.
This next video is from an E3 video from Polygon from like 10 years ago.
Look at
where
that baby griffin.
Justin McElroy said that the Xbox Conference was going to mention a certain game, and if it didn't, Griffin could slap him in the face. It didn't.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, the girl's reaction at the end.
I love the just fuck.
Fuck. This is Celery Man.
Celery Man?
It's Paul Rudd. It's a Paul Rudd sketch.
Oh, okay. Everyone loves Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Later, Mew.
See you, Mew. I have an animated GIF of this.
Did you?
I do.
What the fuck?
His punches were definitely exiting the window. It was great.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's Celery Man. This okay. I think I got two more videos. This is a
Okay.
the Fox Network debuted, and someone wrote a song about it,
Oh.
Okay.
and everyone on Fox at the time sang it. It's a bad
Oh,
commercial.
Oh, good.
America's
What
Most
the-
Wanted. There is a lot of work put into this song.
Right?
Way too much work put into this song.
I don't remember a lot of these shows, but
The same.
oh, there's The Simpsons.
Cops.
This is long, man.
Oh, it's 2 minutes. Yes, this is the most early 90s thing ever. I think this is from 1990. Who are any of these people?
Was that
that have
Dave Coulier?
I think so. I don't know.
Someone was paid a lot of money to make this
A
song.
lot
of
of money.
Yes. And I just thought it was so bad. I wanted to share it with you.
Okay, no, thank you.
It.
And then lastly, we've all seen this before, but I wanted to share it with the internet. This is
Sure.
a trick for best friend from heaven, parentheses, God's best friend.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember this now.
All dogs.
Why'd you leave the fucking fence open?
Fuck you.
He'll bring everyone together.
Turn this place into a reception.
Featuring the voice of Chris Christopherson.
Jesus Christ.
Dogs get pumped? What?
No.
I have not seen that. No.
The YouTube thing, link it. We'll play it.
Sure. Give us a link.
That movie. It's so bad. Oh, man. A witch's ball. Holy shit.
I remember one night after recording Stuff Weekly, we just fell down the rabbit hole of everything that they had produced.
Holy shit. I forgot about witch's ball. We got to watch this. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. I got to find the video. that
Thanks,
led me. Add in Joey's video while I'm looking for this. I found it.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is real. Okay. We got Joe's video. Here we go. Dogs get pumped. Oh. Oh, we can't watch this.
Jubilee.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
This is incredible.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, this is the best thing I've seen today.
This is wonderful. That's amazing.
That was fantastic.
I don't even know what to say about that one. That's I need
Thank
to
you. Is all I
Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah. This is the last video in our queue, unless we have something else to add. So this is what Nikki was referring to earlier. We found a YouTube channel called Brain Power Studio that makes their own sort of weird Hallmark style movies, and they're all very bad. And this is a song from their movie A Witch's Ball.
Okay.
You've heard this, Cody?
Have I?
I'm pretty sure Cody had it, right, Nikki?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were there, Cody.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a song. I guess it takes place at the Witch's Ball, and this is one of the teachers at the witch school. So just get ready for the summer jam of 2019.
All right. Oh wait, I remember this.
Yep.
That's right. Cheers. They're so happy.
And this gets the party started.
This is so stupid. I love it.
And like, did they do this? Like, was there any self-awareness in this? I have no idea.
Surely.
Are y'all want to go to bed anytime soon?
I should probably crawl in bed pretty
I was
soon.
gonna say I can always pick up some more stuff. I've got some other videos, but we can also end it if you'd like to end it.
I should probably get in bed. I get work tomorrow.
Right on, bud. Well, then that's going to be the end of our stream tonight. Remember to put your hand inside of a toilet.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't die, everybody. Bye.
Everybody.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Show us
and
waving.
for understanding comedy.
Yeah. You're all very good at understanding what improv is. All of it.
Yep. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Hi, everybody. Are we still streaming?
Nope.
Mimi was so fucking dumb.